Yeah. So, hi, welcome to a weekly vlog. I'm actually gonna I'm so corny. I am gonna start this over because that first clip was like entirely too long to put in it just needed to be a video of its own. So we're gonna call that life update. That'll be a video of its own. We're going to make this the start of the weekly vlog. So it is Monday, August the 23rd. And I am right now on the way to the post office to drop off a waist bead order. I sell waist beads, beaded jewelry. And some more stuff coming. So check out MissRessaT.com for all that I offer. And subscribe so you can be notified when new things come. So I'm in a vehicle. This is not my vehicle. This is my dad's car. But I failed to mention in the life update video, one of the other things that took me over the edge was my car being down again, now permanently. Am I saying that? But I don't have a vehicle. I don't have a car. I am carless. I've been sharing cars with my daddy for a minute now. I have not going car shopping. I was just kind of like when everything broke down, camera broke down, business going to shits, car went to shits. I just kind of like sometimes I'm either one of those people like I'm gonna tackle everything, I'm gonna deal with it, or I'm gonna say the hell with it. And that's how I've been with the car. I've been like the hell with it. Me and my dad rarely clash. We have another vehicle that he can drive if I have this one. But this is the main vehicle. That one, like, I think the air doesn't work, and it's summertime right now. But we don't clash with this car very often, and I will be getting my own car again because I'm like a grown-ass woman and I need my own vehicle. Like literally went shopping with my best friend yesterday for stuff for our vacation. She's going on the trip with me and my two older sisters and a whole bunch of other people. We are going to LA. So yeah, she literally had to pick me up yesterday, okay? And I felt so bad because we ended up hanging out a long time, and it was like she has to be to work in the morning today, and she still had to bring me home. So I was like, oh. Girl, you need a car. But it has just not been on my priority list. It just has not. That's not what my thought process is. Like literally, I've been car and camera-less for a whole 2 months now. And I just now did something about the camera today. So the car's gonna be a minute. Like that's just where I am. I'm not Superwoman. I'm no longer trying to make myself to be Superwoman. I'm not doing all that ish at the same time. I don't feel like car shopping. I haven't had a car payment in a decade. I had my car for 13 years, y'all. 13 years. Paid it off in 4.5 years. So like, no. It's just no. I have an idea. I know I need a bigger car. I know I need an SUV. That's the farthest I've gotten with that thought process. That's the farthest I'm going to get. I don't feel like it. Sorry if the lighting is bad. It's just where you guys at. I'm going to post office, drop off this order. But yeah, I had to explain that part. Yeah, Shanita is already turning my tags. Like Shanita is gone for right now. I haven't decided if I'm going to junk her yet. Because she is a good A to B car. If I was to get the remote motor. Yeah, I came to Burger King to pick me up an iced coffee, which I'm glad I didn't get my hopes up because once again they don't have it. But the lady said, "Do you sing?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "You look like a singer." Girl, let me find out I look like a singer. I wish I could sing, y'all. Like I would sing like all the freaking time. I would show the heck off. I'm just picking up. I'm getting some drink, and I end up getting a sandwich because last time I sat in Walgreens, I just chose Walgreens to get my shot because I go there to pick up my pictures. Thank you. I go there to pick up my stuff for work, and they had the Moderna So I wanted the Moderna, so I went with them. But like I sat in there for an hour last time, so I was like, let me get some nourishment. Might have side effects.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh Lord.
I hope not. You want to do the left arm?
Yes, ma'am. Let's do with this one.
Okay, that's fine. I had to take my son to get his first shot this morning because we don't do the Pfizer for the kids, so we had to drive all the way to Bishopville.
Oh goodness.
The one at Sumter was so backed up, and he wanted to get it before school, and I was like, well, you know, I've been telling him for months he's not going to be fully vaccinated before school starts, but I said, I guess anything is better than nothing.
Right.
Because his school starts on Thursday.
Let's see how long they stay in school.
I know.
I told my kids, I'm like, I'll give y'all about a month.
Right? Yeah, I told him the same thing. I said, you know you are going to be exposed. I said, it's just, you know.
It's kind of inevitable at this point. Yeah. All right, your girl is fully vaccinated. That time it hurt. That darn needle hurt. First time I ain't even felt it, but I darn sure felt it this time. So the only reason I really got vaccinated, to be honest, I'm not gonna push it to you guys, is because of the vacation, because we're going to Cali. And Cali has been a hot spot. That's why I am getting the vaccination, hoping everything goes well. I only got a sore arm on the first one. It's sore arm for a whole week though, so that kind of sucked. And my grandma, like, she just got hers too, because we were all just kind of waiting. I was definitely in no rush to getting this vaccine, despite the fact that I did get sick previously. Oh, I can't even go out this way, shame. But yeah, child, sore arm for one day, she good to go. She got her second one yesterday. Sore arm for a few hours yesterday, and now she's good to go. I'm like, dang, jealous. But I have several more errands to run. But my mother called, so I need to go pick her up. So I only made it to Dollar Tree. I started not feeling well while I was in here. I got very drowsy. That happened to me the first time on the first vaccine. So I am just getting this little bit of stuff and going home. Happy Tuesday. Just look at my beautiful garden in the background. Grabbing a charger cord out of the studio because my iPad is not charging. Change up the cord. See if that helps. But today is a work day. I have I didn't do any work. Yesterday was supposed to be a work day, but I didn't get to do any work because once again that shot just took me out, y'all. So today will be a boring day at the computer. Shout out to my sister for letting me get her computer, her Windows computer. I don't know what the hell my MacBook like. That's another stress. That's another reason I'm like, oh, my long list of things that aggravated me, that brought me to the brink of closing my business. And I need a charger for. I'll go ahead and get my flash charge up because I need that for a couple of events this weekend. I'm just in my pajama shirt, so don't mind me. It's the one that doesn't work though. Can't remember. But yeah. But I did get yesterday installed my editing software, my Adobe software is on that laptop. So should be able to work for that. So I'm gonna do some work on that. Then I probably I'll do some work, the rest of it from the iPad. And I'll sit in bed with that. My arm is sore today. It didn't hurt yesterday. That shot freaking hurt, but the arm didn't hurt. But it just made me, y'all, was in Dollar Tree, and I thought I had yawned like 5 times in a row. Because I was like, maybe last time, because I went home and I sat down. I was like, maybe if I keep it moving, I can not narcoleptic, okay? That vaccine take me out. Yeah. I need to get out here in the garden. But it's hot. And like I said, I didn't do any work yesterday. And I have 4 bookings. 1 booking Friday. And 1 portrait session Saturday. And 2 events Saturday. So I need to get my current work out the way. Because it's gonna be time to get ready for vacation. Oh, one of my succulents fell over. Oh Lord. I did not last night. My watermelon plant's just looking scraggly. Sorry, I've been cleaning it out. I'm preparing. This is still flowering, but I'm preparing to pull a lot of this stuff up. Well, the watermelon. To start preparing for fall. Hey, Grandma. It's just sore, but it's fine. Yes, ma'am. I just got tired again yesterday. But other than that, it was fine. You still doing good? All right.
Or my household, that affects how I show up. That affects like how I show up in the world. Either if I'm going into a job, for example, speaking, if I have to interact with other people, if I need to go out in public and handle business or do certain things, like it allows me to show up in a way where I'm cool, calm, and collected. I think that's the easiest way for me to describe it. And when I'm in that state of mind, I feel more joyful, I feel happier. And when I have interactions with other people, it shows.
Hey loves, happy Wednesday. Don't let my eyebrows scare you. Because they're big as heck. Yeah, they're big. I need to get my eyebrows waxed. But when my eyebrows are thick, I draw them just like how they are. But I'm feeling better today. I ended up feeling really bad yesterday. Really bad. I got chills and the sniffles. I was just going back and forth from hot to cold. I just was not feeling good at all. So I spent a lot of yesterday in the bed, and I'm taking Tylenol, cold medicine, all that good stuff in the bed. And then it's like, y'all, it's evening time, and I'm just now getting out the bed. I wasn't asleep, but I was just laying in bed, chilling. My arm still hurts, but other than that, I feel a lot better, because yesterday I felt like death. Excuse the gnats. Y'all know I have houseplants. I got rid of them like for a few months, and then I bought some soil in here and started all over. But I'm not going anywhere right now. This is the fan. I don't know why the air doesn't seem to reach this corner very well. I don't know that. But I wanted to try out some makeup that I picked up from Ulta. I went to Ulta with my best friend Sunday to do some shopping. Like, she needs to buy her whole makeup kit over again, and I was just interested in some waterproof type makeup, but that's mostly in high-end brands, and I wasn't really willing to. I don't have a foundation brush in my to-go bag. I could fit my whole daily makeup routine in this bag, and I'm so proud of myself. But my daily routine does not include foundation. This is actually don't look that bad. I was like, this is off, but I wanted to see how off it was and if I could finesse it. This is Milani's Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I've never used this, but it said water resistant. It's not waterproof, but I decided I didn't want a liquid foundation, and honestly, I have a drawer full under here of freaking foundations. I can get to it that I need to use. Oh, a whole brush. Didn't even know I had it down here. But yeah, I have this is my staple foundation, CoverGirl Queen. This matte and poreless from Maybelline Fit. These are old. Look, child. That's probably going to trash. Some makeup Black Radiance ones. These are super cheap if you're looking to just get something super cheap. And they have tons of colors. They do oxidize though. Mary Kay. There's somebody else back here. Yeah. Who is this? Maybelline. 24 hour or something. I can't tell you the last time I've worn foundation, so I don't really be messing with them. But I wanted to try out this foundation just because it was a cheap price, and I wanted to see how it held up to my sweating. I went there looking for a BB cream. I'm gonna have to use my powder brush as a foundation brush. A BB cream for the trip coming up, because I wanted to get a BB cream because it already has sunscreen in it. Jeez, going somewhere hot. Hold up, y'all. Oh! Lord! Get myself together. I forgot about this primer. Let me try to fit this in my bag. So I'm pretty much have my routine packed down, and I don't really want to carry a liquid, but I was like, I just want to see how it stands up to me, because I am a sweater. My friends are laughing, but I told my bestie, like, listen, if I see a Botox place in LA, like for real, I might stop and get it. I am so sick of sweating so much. Like, I just sweat. Oh, what are these? Y'all, I have not messed with this makeup in a long time. That's another foundation. And those look like BB creams down there. Wow. Probably old as heck. Anyways, I don't want to use my hand either. Damn it. I'm doing my makeup in the studio. I'm not going nowhere today. We're thinking about going back to Rose's, but I think I might just order this little travel bag off of Amazon and call it a day. Because I've been going to mighty many stores lately, just out. On camera, this looks like a perfect match. Heck, in person, it kind of looks like a good match too. Let me find out. This is the color Golden Toffee. I was really being funny when I bought this. Wow. Okay. Oh, I smell fragrant. I don't know if I'm even going to try to wear makeup in LA. Like, far as a foundation, a liquid makeup. But I do want to get some cute Instagram pictures. So it'll be nice. Woo! Woo! My whole eye. It has some cute full coverage. Lord, I'm so proud of my skin, y'all. Okay, I can't see it. I done blind myself. I am hormoning right now, if you understand what that means. And my face did not break out as I have this one little one on the chin, and this one that came in on the nose. But oh my gosh, I'm so proud of my face right now. Like, so freaking proud. Of course I don't have a napkin or anything. I'm like so freaking proud of my my skin. We still be a work in progress. Okay. Then I also got this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. None of this stuff is new, y'all. I just haven't gone makeup shopping forever. And while I do think I want to treat myself to a high-end makeup, I'm thinking Estee Lauder. But I'm thinking, oh, this is really dark now compared to... Ooh, is this oxidizing? Yeah, I don't normally use the same brush. You know. But I wanted to see how mattifying this is, because I might just use this as a powder itself. There's nothing wrong with what I currently use. Fave, still loyal to a chick, but it does run. When I sweat, it does run. So that's that. But it don't take much for me to sweat, so I'm probably just about to go back to Dollar Tree because there was some things on my list. I needed some cleaning spray for the bathroom, and I needed some tacks so I can hang up my birthday cards. Do y'all keep y'all cards? I love cards. My birthday was, what was that, last week? Almost 2 weeks ago. But I didn't have any tape, and I was like, oh, I want to tack them on the wall by my bed. And then I had some leftover ivy, like this ivy screen that I want to decorate over my bed. So I was like, I'm gonna get some tacks. Okay, we're looking all right on camera. So that's all I'm probably gonna do today. I finished my client's pictures last night. I do have another client, but I'm waiting for her to pick her proofs. She has not done that yet, and so I need her to do that so I can get on editing her pictures. And the client that I finished up last night, I sent the pictures to. She wants some more pictures. She wanted to go back and select some more, so my ponytail be like, whatever, I do whatever. You look good. Okay, we'll see what happens when I sweat. That look nice and matte. And y'all, do I feel like getting it? I bought a serum from Dollar Tree. Let me get it. Okay, so I've been doing facial serums for a while now. I love a vitamin C serum, hyaluronic acid. Oh, I can't talk. Love that. But the one that I bought that's in my skincare video, that's why I hate when stuff get popular. I guess it got popular because it was sold out. I think it's back now, and I just haven't bought it yet. And I think I'm probably still gonna rebuy that one because it is. On the back of that mirror look bad. It is dope because it has everything in it, like salicylic acid and hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, all that good stuff. But I googled this one. It's called Skin Nutrient. Okay, I give up on talking. Botanicals. Y'all, it's like paraben free. Like the ingredients are decent. It has it's oil free, silicone free, fragrance free, hair free, phyllophyte free, whoever that is. Like the reviews are decent, and it seems like it's not like, I don't know why it's $1 at Dollar Tree. I can't figure out why it's $1 at Dollar Tree. It definitely costs more online. I don't know, but I got it because I was like, this seems like a really good product, and I'm not sure why it's at Dollar Tree. So I think I read enough that I felt like it was safe enough to put on my face. I used that today after I washed my face. That was the serum that I put on, and it's a hyaluronic acid 1% plus vitamin C serum. And the percentage is not as high as like one I would buy from Amazon or something like that, my normal one. But it was $1. And so we're gonna rock with it because I've noticed my pores. I've been out of my serum for, it's been a minute now. I've been out of my serum for like maybe 3 months, and I've noticed that my pores have just gotten a lot bigger. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna check it out. So we shall see. Hopefully, you know, I don't mind being a skincare guinea pig. Well, I definitely didn't mind when I didn't have acne. I kind of do mind now, but we went for it. We tried it. Anyways, I'm not doing nothing. I'm about to run to the store. I'm not gonna take y'all along with me because I'm just running to the store. I might pull out the camera to see how the makeup hold up. Put some on my lashes. And I might run to my sister's house and pick up my packages. I've been getting my stuff delivered to my P.O. box and other places because, like, for some reason my mail, like when I put this date on, when I get mail to my house, like it comes open or like it just comes delayed. In my P.O. box, Lord, I paid for 6 months for the freaking P.O. box. And like if I shop on Amazon or hell anywhere, and even like the clothes company send me, they can't send it to the P.O. box. So I feel like that was a waste of money, because like Amazon, the shipping could be 2 days, but if I switch it to the P.O. box, the darn shipping be like a week and a half. And I'm like, dang. That's the opposite of what I thought was gonna happen. Okay, so my review. This is my third sweat. Okay, I sweat when I went into the store. I sweat when I went to another store. This is sweating from working in the garden, and it's finally starting to drip actual makeup. I took a picture. That picture was when my first sweat, and it held together very nicely. I'm not mad at this because when I'm out there in that garden, I sweat like a fool, and this is the first time that you actually can see the makeup run. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at it. But I'm about to I might make some TikToks or something. Clean up my face, pat this end, get that clean up, and then find somewhere to put all this stuff. I stuffed it all in my bonnet, but after I finished talking to y'all, I literally started going through all my makeup because I finally have a niece who is interested in makeup. I've only been trying for years, but she started getting into it last year. So, and I keep telling her, like, I have tons of makeup over here, just need to go through it. So I finally, y'all, this is the only thing I can find, okay. Finally went through it. So I have her a lot of stuff, some lashes for her mom, some other things. So I'm gonna find something to put that in. Eat my food. I have not eaten yet today, kind of forgot, and it is 9:38. Hey, what's up, loves? Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, and I'm looking like yesterday because I was chilling in the bed trying to wake myself up, trying to do my Bible plan, falling asleep on my Bible plan. I got a phone call. It was FedEx. But I don't know why he called me anyway, because my grandma was in there to sign. But it has arrived. I'm back in business. Oh, I don't think you can see that. Back in business. My camera has arrived, so that is, I actually do need to take that out. I don't know if I want to work with that this weekend. I would like to go ahead and work with that this weekend, but it is going to be a slight learning curve because it does have a few more advanced features than my other one. But while I was out here, I went ahead and did some harvesting because my daddy was like, I was eyeing your stuff. So we got a nice little harvest today. Got some bell peppers. Mine don't seem to get that much bigger, so go ahead and get them at this size. The last 2 tomatoes, you guys. That tomato plant's giving me so many tomatoes. I don't eat tomatoes, but my grandma has thoroughly enjoyed them. We got some I went on there to get 1 okra and ended up seeing 3 on there. It's an ant crawling on me. Ooh. 3 okra. So I have a bag that I'm storing them up because I want to give these okra to my bestie Kayla. Grandma's already ate a bunch of them. I've ate some. We got some string beans also. Then I also went ahead and harvested another one of my watermelons. I say another. If you follow me on my plant Instagram, you'll know that this is my second baby. He's a little dirty. Oh. Ants are on me, which is my fault because I had my trash out here. And I expected one of these men to take my trash to the trash can. They didn't. I'm not sure why. I need to check on this. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let it sit. But I went ahead and harvested. Don't know if it was all the way ready. The tendril was not all the way dry. The closest one to it, it was starting to. But I feel like that is not going to get any bigger. I went ahead and harvested. I may be regretting that, but I went ahead and did it. And Daddy was like, I was eyeing it. He's like, I don't think it's going to get any bigger. I don't think so either. So yeah, but my first one was so freaking delicious. So freaking delicious. So yeah, it's a lot of things I need to do out in the garden. But I need to get caught up on my work. Today's plan, excuse me, y'all gonna see me sweat. I'm a sweater. That's what I do. So the plan for today is I need to check to see if my client picked her proofs because it's been 2 days now. And she hasn't selected her proofs. That is going to affect when she's going to get her pictures back because I need to go ahead and prepare for the weekend. I have a weekend full of pictures. So I have a shoot in the studio tomorrow. So I need to go in the studio, set up that backdrop. I feel like I need to go back to Dollar Tree. I want to see if the client really didn't pick out any decorations to set up. But she is, based off what she's wearing, I think I'm going to see if I can find some brown balloons. I don't know if I've ever seen brown balloons. But yeah. Oh, another camera. I've not mailed off my other camera yet because I've been waiting for a box. And I have tons of boxes at Cleansure House, but this was the perfect size. So I'm probably just going to reuse this one to mail one of my other Nikons off. The other one I'm not going to mail off yet. But new camera, new baby. It's just the body. I went with this one. I didn't upgrade anymore. After this goes into a full frame camera, and those lenses change, I think. Yeah, I went with what I know I could already use right off the bat. I can use all my lenses that I've already invested money in on this camera. So yeah, that's that. I'm going to, what else I need? So I need to go to Cleansure House, pick up my bunch of packages. I have a lot. That'll be later on because I'm gonna, yeah, that'll be later on because I want to go to Piggly Wiggly, get my niece some birthday cake. I owe her some birthday cake, long story, and so I can give her that. She'll be at work, but I'll take that to the house for her, or either I'll drop it off at work. So I gotta go to the house anyway and give my other niece all that makeup. Probably chill and talk to them because I haven't talked to them since school started. I need to text my other children. I haven't talked to any of them since school started. Set up the studio. I need to grab the beaded stuff out of the studio. I have a new product that I want. I wanted to launch it on the 1st, but I may be pushing it because I have not. Well, I've been doing a lot of shopping for the trip. Well, I won't say I've been doing a lot of shopping. I kind of been accompanying people because I feel like I have everything. But I've been ordering a lot of things. I need to start assembling my stuff, putting it together so I can prepare to pack this bag because I low-key want my daddy to pack it because I would like him to use his military skills to pack because I'm trying to take only carry-ons. So, yeah. I need to get that organized. Like, things are coming up quick. We actually leave in a week. in a week, and I have a lot of things to do. So the new product launch, I need to finish making those. I had an idea for a promo video I wanted to do. So yeah, I've got a couple things, a lot of things that I need to do. And I still need to plant my seeds for this week. I wrote out a whole plan. What I'm trying to learn how to do is cost succession planning. I'm not going to talk your head off about gardening, but basically so we can continuously eat. So like my lettuce, I have lettuce and then I can eat off of it like 2 times. It has not been growing back very well. I'm going to figure out in fall how to get my lettuce, because it should be growing. You know, I get like 1 grow back and that's it. So I need to work on that. But basically having your food ready, having my food becoming ready at different times so it extends over the season. So we're constantly eating, because, you know, once you eat your own lettuce, y'all, once you eat your own string beans, like, I have so many string bean plants planted. I have more planted for the fall that hopefully I can get before it gets cold. It stays hot here for a while, so I should be good. But like, y'all, certain things, like, I mean, not even certain things, everything tastes better from my garden that's organic, no pesticides. Everything tastes better, like even tomatoes, and I don't even eat tomatoes. But I do want to continue to grow tomatoes. I'm gonna grow more stuff in the spring because I want to make my own spaghetti sauces and stuff like that, and salsa and different things, peppers. Everything tastes better. So anyways, I'm gonna sit out here in Woosah, listen to my Bible plan. Actually didn't do it last night. I fell asleep, so I have 2 days to do for the 1 week, do with my best friends, and then I'm doing one on my own. The ones with my best friends, if you're interested, we're doing, it's called Marked by Pastor Mike Todd from Transformation Church, and then I'm doing one called Voice of God, which is really good, but I cannot remember who it's by. I may remember to post them on the screen. If you're on the Bible app, check me out. I think my name is my real name on the Bible app, Caressa, K-R-E-S-S-A Thompson, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna woosah and chill out, take a picture of my harvest for my Instagram page, and then we'll get to work. Alright, y'all, finally back home. Got my food. Packages. I bought some of these Jiffy seed pots. I use these for spring and I really like them. I got them from Lowe's, but I got they had their seed starting mix, but they didn't have the pots. Basically, I like these pots because they're biodegradable. I don't have to transplant my stuff. I can put them right, so you grow the seeds in them, and I can just take that and put it right in the bigger container, because I don't like repotting, transplanting, the plant shop, all that. That just makes it easier. I bought some sheets. Finally bought some good sheets for this bed. Because I used to have a queen bed in here, and I downgraded my bed to get my bigger refrigerator. And for me to be able to open the door all the way like I wanted to, I had to downgrade my bed. And all this time I have just been like trying to snap the queen sheets on there. I had the little snapper things. But yes, I finally got some sheets for this twin bed. I will say, being an adult on a twin bed is kind of like, whew, my next tiny house. Definitely I need to go back to a queen bed. But the bed itself is comfortable. It's practical. I'm plus size, and I mean, I don't roll off the bed. So, but it's part of a sacrifice I had to make for wanting to be able to stay in here. This is plant stuff. What is this so big, and what is it blue? Oh, because I'm like, this plant stuff. This is a backdrop. I need this for Saturday. This is my backdrop for one of my events Saturday. I went ahead and bought the royal blue instead of renting it because I feel like that'll be that could be a color that people could use in this studio. This is for the garden. This is a grow bed. This is the one that has like 4 compartments, something like that. Y'all not interested in that. I'm gonna miss you. I can't lie. Let's just say goodbye. More plant stuff. This is 10-gallon bags. There's 3 of them. I bought this because eventually I have 2 trees going in 5-gallon buckets. I have a lemon tree and I have a plum tree. My plum tree will need to be moved into a bigger bucket next year. And yeah, I went ahead and got the 10-gallon also because I may use this for my compost. Because my current compost situation, I need to drill more holes. Anyways, 10-gallon bags because they were discounted for the future. This is another raised bed, I think. This may be the 4 one. Let's just get, okay. This video's long enough for today. That's it. One more package. So I think I only have one more package. I think that's coming sometime. Well, that's from Amazon. And these are period panties. I bought these. I don't know anything about this brand, but I was seeing a lot of advertisements on Instagram. And like, I don't too much care. I don't even like to wear underwear, to be honest. And especially not wear them and something else, a tampon, a pad. So one time I wear pads. I wear tampons. I use all Honey Pot products, but at night I wear pads. So it's pads and underwear. It sucks. So I got these. I'm like, I think these would be dope if I could just wear underwear to bed. So I don't know. I have to keep y'all posted on those. This is just a brand that I found on Amazon, and I like the price of it. So, and the reviews seem to be good. All right, I'm about to eat some more of my guacamole. I want to eat my meal, but I'm gonna wait till after therapy because my therapy session is in about 20 minutes. I do it via online, but she said that I know she wants to meet in person. So we haven't set that up, but eventually I guess I will start going to the office. But I've been just doing them here from home. So yeah, I'm gonna cool off, get some food in my body, get some allergy medicine in my system because as you can see my eyes are low. Do therapy. After therapy, start some actual work. Therapy session was great. I always be like, oh, I don't feel like talking. I say that every time before my therapy session. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm changing the bag in the trash can. Y'all fell in the trash. I'm sorry, y'all. Dust y'all stuff off. I'm sorry. I always say that. I'm like, Lord, I don't feel like therapy session this week. I don't feel like talking. My ass get on and be talking my damn head off. Be talking my head off. Therapy session was very well. I am finally starting to see some results. I won't say results in therapy. I will say results in myself. Because you have to apply stuff, y'all. Y'all sanitize y'all trash can every time, y'all? Because obviously, I be wiping this bad boy down. It ain't even about sanitizing like for COVID or nothing. I just like to wipe it down. Anyway, I finally feel like I see some growth in me, and I'm just becoming a better me in regards to how I handle stuff, how I process things, validation things, guilty things, like, you know, just needing something from the world that the world can't give me. Really, anger, all those things. Definitely, you gotta lose to win. Like, this has been I don't know if I was talking to y'all or some other platforms, like, but it's just feel like things definitely got worse before they got better, but they're getting better now. I had to growing pains, man. You got to go through. Sometimes you got to deal with ish to come out a better person. So, great therapy. That's it for today, y'all. I'm about to my client did pick her proof, so I guess I'm about to edit. I'm trying to make a to-do list. Yeah. Hey, loves. Happy Friday. Excuse me. Hey, Grandma.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Oh, you about to leave and go out somewhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the bank.
Oh, I could have used your services.
What?
The people about to come from the Turners about to come pick me up so I can get Kalenja car. I said I ain't had want to bother nobody. Daddy had done went to sleep.
Oh, I'll run you down the turn.
She already on her way though.
Oh.
Yeah, she said 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Whew.
In Walmart.
So I'm just steaming the backdrop, trying to get the wrinkles out that I can see. Anything that's left in there, it'll just be taken out during editing. I use cuff backdrops. I've thought about getting that paper and hanging it from here, but I don't want to put that on the wall. I'll just stick with this while with this size studio. If I ever get a bigger one, then I will probably invest in like the paper backdrops. What's up, y'all? Finally sitting down. Oh, trying to get right for my shoot in about 40 minutes. But yeah, I was trying to tell y'all earlier, but I ended up talking to my grandma, so I kind of heard. But I got my sister's car for the weekend, I guess. So I was getting picked up to get that from the shop, and I went to my niece Selena, to give her the makeup. We chit-chatted for a little while. I was trying to wait for my older sister to get off, come home, but I was like, let me get home, let me get here in the studio and get set up so I can cool off. I mean, I paid for it. You can give me the card. Lord have mercy. I'm not sure if I want to shoot with the new camera, but I did get this Scream SD card to go in the new camera, and I bought it down here. Free download 2-year subscription of Rescue Pro Deluxe recovery software. Oh wow. Oh, I sure gonna do that. I have never lost footage before, but I have gotten close to several times. I've either misplaced the SD card, and I have a whole SD card holder. Let me keep that because we're gonna do that later on. But I've never deleted something and didn't have it. There were several times I thought I did, but I ended up finding them on another SD card. It wasn't the one I thought, but baby, that's a scary feeling, y'all. You think you done lost, especially when it's wedding footage. Oh, it went away, but that was, the screen is beautiful, nice and big and bright. Most everything is the same, except for like having the settings up here. There's a whole bunch of other settings around here. So, I don't know if I want to mess with that, but I do want to, I may mess with it. But let me see how to change the manual settings. But I'm pretty much set in here. Oh, now this one I have to switch back and forth from photo to video. Okay. There's a lot on here. I know it's going to be a small learning curve. Hopefully a small, not large learning curve. Oh, I don't even know what that means. It's maybe a big learning curve. So I may not be using this today in this video. So you have a button for the ISO. But how do I change the aperture? Okay, that changed the shutter speed. ISO. Auto. Okay, okay. Oh, this one back with the remote control, yes, because that's why I kind of like my older, not this Nikon. This is my 3500, but my 3300, the one I already have it wrapped up to send off to Nikon to get fixed. But I missed that one because that one had the remote control. And when I upgraded, I didn't think it would have taken that off. Like, why would you take that feature off? And that's really dope, so I can be able to, you know, snap pictures with the remote control. Especially like if you got kids, like kids or something, or you need to get people straight, you can do it from a distance. You know what I'm saying? You can catch moments. So that's dope. But yeah, I'm probably gonna work with good old Canon today. Cause I don't want to be in here fumbling around. Cause I don't know. I don't know if I know what these clients. So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna film. What does better look like? Look like he did. Fella look like he did. I don't know, but the mom, you know, people talk like they know you, and a lot of people, y'all, I'm bad with names and stuff, y'all. Like, so people be knowing me, and I feel bad because I don't be knowing them. I gotta let my water melt. Shoot's a wrap. Oh, I like that one. I brought my laptop and everything in here, so I'm gonna be in here for the rest of the night. I did pick up the new camera. It was a no. Like I said, it was just a mini session, so I did not want to be playing around with her. I definitely got all the settings right, but as you can see, it's blue. I mean, setting the manual settings, but the white balance. No, I don't want to protect the image. My bad. The white balance is off, so I need to figure that out, because that was on auto, and that means like the camera's supposed to be selecting it, and it didn't do a good job. But my Nikon is notorious, like my other Nikons, bouncing off of white. On auto, it just don't be doing it, and that's probably just something that I need to learn how to set. But this one gives you a lot more options to be able to set it, so I'll work on that. But in the meantime, between time, it's a wrap. I'm going to sanitize chairs and all that, and then work from the computer, edit pictures. Oh, I'm glowing. It's the vitamin E oil and the sunscreen. Happy Saturday, guys. Good morning. It is actually morning. I am up. Whew. A little tired. I took melatonin to go to sleep last night, and I should have given myself 8 hours. I gave myself about a little less than 7 hours, because melatonin always, it'll put me to sleep, but it gives me like the weirdest dreams, and then sometimes that keeps me up because my heart be racing, and I just got to give melatonin more time to process. So I'm trying to wake up, and plus I had to pop my Benadryl because it is an outdoor shoot this morning. Trying to beat the sun, which is why I scheduled this for the morning. But yeah, outdoor shoot here at Swan Lake. in Sumter, South Carolina. So just a mini shoot, 20 minutes. And then that'll be it until my first event at 4 o'clock this afternoon, which is also out the door. Blessed Assurance. There's Swan Lake. A glimpse of it. I'm in my freaking Crocs, man. I gotta go buy some more cushions for my work shoes because Crocs, when they get wet, oh, my foot get wet under. You can't walk in these things. It's wet. Whew. Yeah, and that event is in Columbia, so I'm probably gonna leave. This is a Saturday, and people outside nowadays probably leave around like 2:30 at the latest. But yeah, let me check in on my client, make sure they come on the right side of Swan Lake, because there is 2 sides. This is one of the features of Sumter. Really nice out here, very pretty, very, very pretty. Lots of swans. There's one over there, but there's a whole bunch of them. Alright, y'all, it's a wrap. Of course, I'm sweaty. I'm so shy. Like, okay, so I try to like stalk my clients if I don't know who they are, because I like to, you know, check out their Facebook to see they feel, because it kind of helps me get a groove of what they may be cool with shooting. Law look horrible. It's pimple. But I'm not gonna complain, because shout out to my face, because I am hormoning and I literally got 2 pimples. Child, let me find out. But I was stalking the wrong person. She had the exact same name, but it was not her. It was somebody else. And then she found me on Instagram, and I so slack at posting on my business Instagram. It's KSC _Production _Imagery. I'm like, oh, I'm so ashamed, but I'm grateful. She's like, well, you got enough cute pictures on there. That's how I found you. Like, dang, that's dope. But yeah, did shoot with the new camera. Must say, pictures are beautiful. Still looks like we have oh, they don't rotate. Okay, I probably got to turn that on in settings. Still looks like we have a coloring issue. Focus. Why you won't focus? Like a white balance issue, but that can absolutely be fixed in I'm going the other way. In editing. Oops, maybe I'm not going over. Yeah, but man, it focuses so freaking quick. I'm like, yep, love it. Okay. I always take pictures of the animals. But yeah, wrap for this shoot. Let me make my way back to this car, drink some water, put this camera up, and we're gonna chill until it's time to leave to Columbia. Oh, that's the tissue for me. Hey loves, y'all, I took a nap. It wasn't my intention to take a nap, but I took a nap. Whew, and that nap, I might regret taking that nap. I'm trying to wake up now. But I wanted to drop off my bestie early birthday gift, because I was about to blanch nothing to try to sustain anything or anything like that. So, oh, wish this video. Okay. All right, let me get a picture. But yeah, what happened? Oh! Hey, y'all. I just had to make that quick stop. I don't know what I always be getting. Every time I go to Columbia, I always feel like I be rushing. And I be feeling like I be planning to leave early. The event started at 2. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave at, start at 4. I'm gonna leave at 2. I woke up at 2 and it took me like 5 minutes to shake off sleep, which it still ain't shake off. But I'm like, okay, well I ain't got to rush. I can do 2:30, but if I get there 2:30, that means I get there. It's an hour, so it's 3:30. Lord, the suitcase about to knock me out. I still gotta set up a backdrop. I just always feel like I don't give myself enough time. But on the way to Columbia, Bestie was on the way, so I wanted to go ahead and deliver that, because I just throw my stuff in the freezer if I'm not gonna eat it right now. But when I Googled, because I gave my other best friend some of my vegetables too, for her birthday, And I told Kayla I was stocking up okra and stuff for hers. But I'm like, I did not want it to go bad. And I didn't know if they want, if they wanted it thrown in the freezer. And I wasn't about to blanch nothing and all them other steps. I was like, okay, we'll deliver that early. So yeah, let me focus on the road. Alright, loves, I am headed back to Sumter. The event, and I got a little clips of it. I didn't get to get the whole event. It didn't start till around 5. That's the bad thing about when you book for a certain time, you don't start on time. Usually I stay a little later, if need be. But because I booked an event right after, I couldn't do that. So we got one game in, we got some family pictures and stuff like that. But that was nice and cute. Everybody was very sweet and friendly. So I am actually have time to head home. Saying I'm getting back to Sumter by 7:07. So that gives me time to head home. I need to change the shirts. Find another work shirt. One of my white shirts. Since it's an inside event, look a little more put together. And I want to change my bottoms because I ain't had no pockets. And I usually have a purple fanny pack. Everybody always laugh. They be like, we can tell what's your favorite color. All my work stuff is purple. And of course I put purple in my business logo. So, but I didn't even have that. I thought it was in my suitcase. And like I packed my suitcase all nice with the backdrop color stuff. Didn't even need it. That happens a lot. Like the decorator end up providing a backdrop that the people aren't aware of. And it was a beautiful backdrop. And I'm like, even though I did purchase the royal blue just for this event, I went ahead and purchased it because I was like, that may be a color someone may want in the studio. I thought it was worth purchasing. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and change and then head to the last event from 8 to 10. And then I'm gonna try to catch my family. Am I that dry or that's the camera? I may be that dry. I've been wiping my face. I sweat so much, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing about this Botox. If I can get it and afford it, I swear. I don't know if they do it in the face. I know they do it like under the arms and like for sweating. I've been drinking water all day and it's like, but even if I don't drink water, like I just be sweating all damn day. So I'm like, okay, maybe because I don't drink enough water. I've been trying to scarf down water and I'm still just, so yeah, I'm probably dry and ashy. So yeah, try to look a little more presentable for the next event. And then I'm gonna try to catch my family, Courtney's side of the family. Mama's throwing a pig picking, but it's funny. The name is like pig, turkey, something. It's a crazy name, and that's why I saw the invite. I'm like, well, I didn't know what the hell it was. But Crystal, Courtney's sister, doesn't eat pork, and so she was trying to accommodate her, and it was very funny. I forgot, but it's like a funny name. But it's basically they've been doing that all day. That's something, man. I haven't been to a pig pick in a long time. That's something out of the country, but she's doing it at her center. But back in the day, somebody get a hog all day. I remember my daddy used to be out there with the boys all day, day drinking, cooking the pig, and it was a whole event. So this is like old school country right here, but we in the middle of the city. But I'm gonna try to catch like the last end of that because that's been going on for a minute now. I think they ending at 11 and I finish up at 10. So I'm gonna try to I'm feeling okay. My legs are not hurting. I had an accident on my bike. I bought a bike last year that I never rode, and I already have like some issues with some tendons with when I had the dog. That has never healed, and it's just, it'll get better. But I fell on the bike in trying to get on it, y'all. Like I ain't even rode the damn bike, but I was like, let me practice getting on it. And I was in my sister's garage and busted my ass, y'all, on some cement. Bruh. So I have not had feeling. It's not funny, but it's like, y'all, entrepreneur life is real. Like, if you not willing to pay, y'all, health insurance for me is like $400 a month. I don't have any bills that's $400 a month. Lord, that's the fudge from the... Oh, I buy cheap washcloths to use as sweat rags. Because it's better than having a paper towel. But they're cheap, so they be shedded. But y'all, I'm like, that will be my highest bill. I have no bill that's even remotely that high. So I elect not to have health insurance. That's just what I elect to do. I don't used to pray for a husband. I'm gonna need a husband to come through. Somebody put me on the health insurance.
Miles, turn right onto US 601 South.
So my bestie was a nurse. She's kind of mad at. She's like, you need to go to the doctor because like it's clearly nerve damage. And she's like, if it starts spasming, go to the doctor. It's spasms, but don't tell her. I think nobody going to know her doctor. And the ER is full of, like, our hospital is full of COVID patients. It's a no.
US 601
I'm not going. But it's finally starting to feel a little better. Like I'm starting to get feeling back in it. And that happened 2.5 weeks ago. So yeah. My feet are not hurting. I have plantar fasciitis. But they're not hurting, so I'm doing pretty good. So we got one more vent to go through.
On US 601 South for 9 miles.
This Saturday will be over. There we go. Another work shirt. Changed my pants. Y'all, that ride home, I was real energized. I was like, oh, I still feel good, baby. That hour ride home. Whew. That knocked all the sleep on me. Knocked all the sleep in me, I guess I should say. But... I'm late, so this is all that's left. Fix the monster plate. There's family. Oh, Melvin made this? Shout out to Melvin. Oh, by the way, it was a white party. I missed that memo.
One hop this time. One hop this time. Right foot, 2 stumps. Left foot, 2 stumps. Slide.
Okay, this is the first inaugural cousins sack race. All right. Okay. On your mark, get set. Up. All right, on your mark, you set, go. It's y'all grunting for me. Calandra, Crystal, Katisha. Wait, you ain't get it yet. I'm like, hey, my mama. I got my mama. Where's my hood? Ma'am, come on, you can do it. Come on, Shakar, Richard. Look, these been the Jamaican 1, Jamaican 2, Jamaican 3 in the United States.
Yeah, your hair's stuck.
It sure would. Okay.
Everybody back to the fence, butt on the fence. And I don't count for those niggas.
All right, on the mark, get set, go. You can do it. Wait, wait. United States cheating. United States cheating. Crystal won. Calandra is second. Katisha third. Americans know they know how to cheat. They high five, American. You know, Peter. Hey, loves, happy Sunday. I'm just coming to close out the vlog. I am working on pictures. Yeah, that's all I'm working on today. I slept in most of the day. I slept a long time. I haven't had a busy day like that in a long time, and I already don't do a lot of physical activity, which is something I want to be working on. So I really slept a very long time today on Sunday, and pretty much watered my garden, then was on like a 2.5 hour Zoom meeting with the group that's going to LA next week. But I think we got everything settled for the most part. Some things we'll figure out when we get there. But yeah, that's the weekly vlog for this past week. I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave me some comments down below, like if it's something like you will want more of, or I need to do something different, or whatever. I ain't did this in a while, or things I never did that you want to see, whatever. Follow your girl on all social media networks, and tune in next Monday for the next week's vlog. Smooches, love y'all.